Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Card Trick Shooter here. I'll be doing a new deck profile. It's the day before New Year's, so Happy New Year's if you're watching this January 1st, 2014. Also, we're going to be entering the new ban list. So when the ball drops, we'll be saying Hallelujah, Dragons are dead, and we'll have a good year. Um, yeah, I got a new deck profile for the January 2014. I have a bunch of decks I've been building, and I have a bunch of ideas with this list. I have a bunch of theories, and Atlanta will definitely show us what's good, and also the ARG Circuit Series. But without further ado, I will be showing you guys the January 2014 Mermail deck. I thought that this deck would be very nice to play, and it has proven to be very, very consistent and very, very fast. I've been playtesting it a lot against everybody, and this deck is just so fast. It's quite my style, and I like it. So 3 of the Abyss Mega, 3 of the Abyss Tias, 1 of the Abyss Lead, 3 of the Abyss Lind, my Mystic Tomato, 3 Abyss Pike, or Stratos, basically. 1 Abyss Turd, your mini salvage. 2 Monster Reborns. 1 title. Don't really need an explanation for this. The reason we still run this is just because it's a 26 speeder that just keeps coming back every single turn because of all the wattage that you're on. But at another time, it's easy to make Abyss Gaios in this deck, and Abyss Gaios is finally a good card again because all those stupid Scrap Dragon cards are gone, and finally this card is good, or finally Gaios is good because dragons no longer exist unless somebody makes it again and ruins this game. 1 Deep Sea Diva, 1 Dragoons, 2 Heavy Infantry, 3 Marksmen. Hide that one. No need to see that. That's all you need to see. I don't have a third one, and I don't feel like picking it up. 2 Maxi. I don't know. This is a very questionable card. I was actually thinking, I just added them in. They could be Veilers, they could be Maxis, they could be Swift Scarecrows, they could be Gores, Trag, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just putting Maxis in because I've always played Maxi, and I like to force my opponents so they don't go off, or at least I get a 1-for-1. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. I still love this card, and it's even better now because Tinky's at 3, and everybody's running that stuff. So I might need to bump it up. Tanky at 3 is quite a problem again. 2 creature swap. Card is so good. This changed my deck. My plays have become so much more versatile now with creature swap in the game, in this deck. So I've got to say it's like one of the MVPs in the deck. I did in Dark Hole because of the fact that dragons don't exist. Stardust is not going to be on the board as much. And, this card's good again. I can actually say I can main deck this and not worry about it. 1 Book of Moon. Still a good card. 1 Salvage. I'm actually thinking about dropping this. I don't ever draw it, and it's a good card. But, I feel like it's either you run 2 or none. Like, I always say the 1 or none type of thing. Like, either 1 or you're done. But I feel like you need more. What's going on? What is this? I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Why am I sorry? I don't apologize. Anyway, 3 Abyss Sphere. I love this card. Thank God nothing got hit in this list. Mermails don't need to get hit anymore. They've felt enough pain. 1 Warning. 1 Compulse. 1 Bottomless. 1 Torrential. 1 Mara Force. And 1 Black Horn of Heaven. I have to say this is my MVP. No one sees it coming, except for when I activate it. Okay, for the extra side and more extra and extra inside. If I can take it out, that would help. There we go. We have 4 of these tokens that I don't use anymore really because of Dragossack. I don't know, Dragosack's still the best card, best succeed we have right now. 1 Armory Arm, 1 Catastrophe, 1 HC Scymith, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Scrap Dragon, and 1 Star Eater. That's all the synchros, because I don't run more than 2 trainers. So, yeah. Then we run 1 Gachi Gachi, 1 Leviathan, 1 Nixurik, Nixunstung Bistrate. I was actually going to buy a whole entire German Mermail deck. Bahamut Shock. 1 Cowboy, because I don't have a Dweller. I need a Dweller. But I've still won games with Cowboy, surprisingly. 2 Biscayos, because it's amazing. And 1 Big Eye. And 1 Dragossack. That is it for the extra. For the side deck, we have 2 Vanity's Fiend. Card's amazing. Again. 2 Snowman Eater. 1 more Space Typhoon. Probably going to side that in every single game, but it's whatever. 2 XYZ Encore. 2 Imperial Iron Wall. 2 of these Dust Tornadoes. 2 of these Gozen Meshes. And 1 Black Horn and 1 Debunk. That's it for the deck, and I hope you enjoyed it. Deuces.